Crossfire, burn them all!
Hey guys, First Regardsman here, and today I'll be talking about the Space Marine 2 Terminator mod once again. Now, Space Marines are already the poster boys of Warhammer 40k, and Space Marine Terminators are one of their most popular assets. Now, Astartes Overhaul has also been one of the most impressive mods made for Space Marine 2 with contributions from multiple authors. In their most recent update, they have added a fully functional Terminator class. Now, these guys look like they're straight ripped from the tabletop, and the level of detail here for a mod is actually astounding. And even though the Astartes Overhaul has already added in things like assault bolters and storm bolters previously, seeing them on an actual Terminator model just hits that 40k feeling perfectly. Now, before we get into the duo gameplay section, I do want to go over the actual Terminator class perk selection and overall playstyle, the Deep Strike ability. Now, first up, we do have a 5 starting armor class. Now, this is a tactical dreadnought armored space marine, and really outside of actual dreadnoughts, this is the heaviest armor Astartes do deploy, so it really does make sense to have this much armor here. Now, the Deep Strike class ability allows you to teleport to a selected area and deal area of effect damage. In lore, this is a teleportation kit attached to a Terminator. They'll use this to board enemy vessels and occasionally deploy like after a main force. Pretty strong in game and in lore, though teleportation devices in 40k are usually using the warp, which means if your Geller field breaks, you're kind of boned. Now, I also want to go over the Terminator perk tree, and most of the perks here are built around things like damage reduction, armor restore, and increased HP, which does make sense because you are an Astartes Terminator and you are kind of built to be a tank, so having all this damage reduction is kind of the way to go. So first up, we have perks here like Adamant Will. After performing a deep strike, you take 25% less health damage for 10 seconds. Pretty free health damage reduction. You could also pick up the perk down here, Enhanced Force. Melee damage increases by 20%, and also my favorite perk in this tree, Conversion Field. After performing a deep strike, fire rate increases by 25%, and weapons reload 25% faster for 10 seconds. This is one of my favorite perks to use with the Storm Bolter because your fire rate and reload speed kind of gets ridiculous when they're combined, and overall the Storm Bolter is like one of the biggest reasons to play the Astartes Overhaul anyways, in my opinion, so having this perk make it more fun, pretty cool combo there. Next perk up here is Resilience. Medicae Sims restore 40% more health. Pretty standard option, just like auxiliary ammunition, and the perk down here is Scramble Targeting. This is a really top tier perk in both the Astartes Overhaul and main game, so I probably would pick this one up if you're using the mod here. Next perk would be Decisive Victory. Melee finishers additionally restore a small amount of health. Now, this perk may sound super good on the Terminator, but if you're playing Astartes Overhaul and the Terminator class, you have a stupid amount of armor on this guy, so building for HP regen is actually not as valuable, especially if you can have things here like Steel Within. When your health is less than 50%, you take 25% less health damage. This is a very powerful perk in both the main game and the Astartes Overhaul, and this also combines with things like Fortitude to make you even stronger. So you're trying to build around for like a 12-man Cataclysm or something, this is definitely a good option. Next perk here is Armor Reinforcement. Pretty standard. Gun strikes restore 1 armor segment, top tier here and in the main game. Next perk is Focus Restoration for the team slot selection, or Secure Stockpile, or Advanced Conditioning. All of these perks are absolutely top tier. You really can't go wrong in like the main game or Astartes Overhaul with these. Super strong options, and you are a Terminator, so having like a major team impact does make sense. Next perk I would pick is Restoration, just for an armor restore. You could also pick up things like Emperor's Protection, which is after performing a deep strike, one armor segment is restored for all squad members. Cooldown is 45 seconds. Now, having a 45-second cooldown on this on top of Focus Restoration, I don't know if I like this one as much as I like Restoration, but still pretty strong option. You can also pick up Brute Force for just more range damage after a deep strike. Now, I always pick up Fortitude here next for a health increase of 30%. You can also pick up a Combat Shield with Armor Advance and take no knockback while you have armor remaining. That's like the only thing I wish the Terminator class had more of here is armor knockback, or armor no knockback, excuse me, or just no knockback in general, because you kind of do get knocked around as the Terminator quite a bit. Next perk here is Power Regulator. Deep Strike recharges 25% faster. Just a free Deep Strike extra little buff here. Next thing here would be Saving Grace. Reviving a squad member fully restores Deep Strike's charges and all armor segments. This is kind of like a ripped commendation perk from Assault, so this perk kind of sucks here just like it does in the main game. And then the next perk would be Emperor's Grace, which is super top tier, just like it is in the Sniper class, but works differently here, which is the moment your armor is fully depleted, you become invulnerable to damage for 5 seconds. Super strong option. becoming invulnerable in this game also makes you immune to no knockback, which is just incredible. Super strong perk, and 5 seconds is a very long time for like your armor being depleted. Next perk here would also be offensive capability. Deep strikes melee damage increases by 25%. I like this perk as much as I like this one because this one just makes you a godly tank. And for the signature perk tree, you just have things like summoning Cadians, tactical marines, or even a dreadnought. Though keep in mind, all of these perks here will summon things like ultramarine variants, and they might not look that good if you're building like a different chapter than an ultramarine Terminator. Now for the primary weapon selection of the Terminator class, you do have access to basically every weapon from Space Marine 2, though in lore, a Terminator is usually using things like a heavy flamer that is wrist mounted. Now there is no model for a wrist mounted version of like a Pyro Blaster here, but that's more of an asset limitation in Space Marine 2, and this is a mod, and they still did an amazing job given the assets available to them. Now for the secondary weapon selection, you're just going to take a Storm Bolter because, come on guys, a Storm Bolter is just the premier lore accurate option, and they're also super cool, though if you want to take something else, you certainly can. And for the primary weapon here, for your melee selections, you can just take a Power Fist because, once again, Power Fist is the lore accurate option for a Terminator. This is what they're usually using in lore, and it's also just super cool in game. Though Thunder Hammers and Power Swords are not totally unheard of, Power Fist is just the way to go because you're a Space Marine Terminator. That's just what you want to do. You want to punch things and rip them in half. So that's an in-depth overview of the Terminator class and the Astartes Overhaul mod. If you want to try out the mod yourself, you can find a link to it in the description below. And here's some duo gameplay with Indie Pride from Milk and Cookies Total War, who you can also find in the description below, because we did decide to take this into some absolute operations and rock some heretics. And as always, if you like content like this, subscribe for more, and take it easy. Thanks for watching.
Oh my god, I just hear some Canadian Guardsman girl screaming for her life.
Standard
wow, this board is
Canadian
huge! Holy shit! Alright, this is pretty cool. Oh yeah.
There are so many Hormone now.
Oh yeah, this is like campaign status right here. They just keep coming! Oh my god, they actually just keep coming. I need it to the blink.
Oh, that was fucking cool. More of that.
Thanks, bro. Come here. I want to see your fashion. That's the only reason to play this game is the
I can't
drip.
aura walk.
It's for the I cannot believe you actually can't aura walk with on PC and keyboard and mouse. That's kind of sad.
Well, I'm playing my controller, making this swap over.
Cause I just look so much cooler than you right now. I'd be shocked.
We'll see.
All right.
All behind us.
Yeah. Flavors.
They're coming.
Yeah, you got it. You look back, I'll look forward. It is funny that this Astartes Prometheum heavy weapon has lower range than like an M2 from World War II. American GIs on Iwo Jima had better flamers.
What can I say? The Dark Ages technology is pretty crazy.
For real though. That thing can shoot like 200 feet, I think. This is like, oh yeah, it's
lost technology.
Yeah. The lost technology of 1944.
Wait till they see the tiger shoes.
Yeah,
This is way better than
Lincoln Ruts. Land Raider Redeemer. No, we need a Mark V land ship for World War I. I went for this. Clearly inferior ultra Smurfs in their regular Mark 10 armor.
Tiny they are.
Yeah, they're tiny, dude. That's actually sick that we're taller. We're actually just straight
I feel
bigger.
like it's... There we actually are.
Gotta hit the gym, Ultra Smurf. Never be as Chad as the fists.
That's true. Stuck with the Rabute Gilliman gene scene.
Not the Chadley door.
Couldn't be us.
The virgin robot girly man, Mr. Chad, regal.
This is like the actual elevator conversation they hear as you're going up.
In actual Imperial Fist dialogue. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah. Oh shit! I'm teleporting. Oh! Just smush his head with my power fist. Where is the box? Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm not fucking with these guys.
Alright, what do we have to do?
We killed him, and now we can open up the obelisk.
After you, brother.
After you, brother.
But I wanted you to die. Let me get a look at you, brother.
With power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am authorizing Talassa to
we are
commandeer the battle
legit.
barge for the duration of this
We are
conflict.
dripping.
It will then be
This is the best
returned
trip
to
so
your
far.
care.
We are absolutely dripping out of our minds right now.
But you won't. Do not speak beyond your ken,
Mara.
Engineer.
Okay, here we go.
It does not take a Lucas to see this is an act of desperation.
I don't want to be here anymore. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh god.
Let me get rid of these sorcerers. Hold on.
I gotta actually play now.
Oh, he still got me with that? No, I'm next.
I might die. Don't let me die! I need armor, is what I need.
I got the other sorcerer. He definitely feels like flame right now.
Do you see his HP?
Oh, he's up below 50% now.
Oh god, there's a Termi up top with a sword here.
He's teleporting over there.
Watch your concord. Did he get run over by the cart?
He is.
Did it take damage from it if they stand in front?
I don't think so. I think he just got stopped.
It's going too fast. How am I gonna Skibbity Rizzler them? Oh, keep track. Oh,
Didn't even need to communicate.
God, that's good.
What about fighting a Tyranid?
Not for XP or crying.
Oh shit.
Watch out, Lecter and Artifact.
I got a bunch of warriors behind you.
I'm gonna defect this in a second. I just need to... Oh, we have another. Voltus has appeared again.
Not a moment too soon.
Keep him still, defect. Oh!
Nice play for the Carnifex one.
Yeah, I don't know where that was.
Oh, it's dead. Killed it.
Oh, Voltus murdered it?
Yeah, it's just its body is like right over here. Oh man.
I don't actually like that. Voltus, stop taking all their glory. Thank you.
She found Voltus.
Actually, it'll do.
This is why they made him last 2 minutes.
Longer than I last.
Like a bioform destroyed.
Oh, Bioware. Oh my god. Alright, there's a guaranteed health back up here. We should probably grab that.
Pretty sure.
I don't know if they could just straight rip a warrior in half with their bear.
I'm also not sure if they could catch a Carnifex claw.
Yeah.
Even if it's a weekend.
Well, it's a name one. Not quite. You mean the Hive Tyrant?
No, like the Carnifex claw, like in their weekend, you catch it like straight down.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if they could do that.
Another
I gotta push.
dead. They call for reinforcements.
Imperial Fist. Be like a Pokemon, chanting my name every time I punch the other face.
Firstborn Gen 1 Pokemon.
Another one. I think my Terminator is DJ Khaled. Another one. Another one.
An old meme server checks out.
He literally said he's saying it. He said it like 2 or 3 times now. Oh!
You usually get like a big over here at some point.
Target
There's at least one.
resupplying.
I will take the Holy Last Gun. Holy Last Cannon, excuse me.
Give him the cannon.
You will be given cannon.
Yep, Storm Bolter definitely does damage. We have one lone guardsman. We're gonna watch what this guardsman does to win. Can he carry us to victory? Or is he gonna run into the lava and die? Oh no. Oh no, that was the most pathetic guardsman life I've ever seen, but so lore accurate.
What happened to him?
The guardsman ran into a vat of acid and immediately died. Oh, you know what? Everything's lagging out.
Yeah, I see that now
Lord.
too.
Oh lord. Oh lord. My game is lagging.
I mean, we didn't need the end of the run anyways.
That'd be nice to have.
Yeah, it's nothing like giving to here.
Maybe when the guardsmen die, it'll get better.
Maybe.
I don't know why it's so laggy.
I feel like desync.
Yeah, like the AI pathfinding logic is like failing right now. It's like when, have you ever seen Darktide when it gets,
I guess what?
there are times when like the pathfinding logic will get messed up and they'll start like running through walls and stuff.
Oh, I've seen that. This is in a while though. Where's the? Alright.
I think it's starting to get better.
Oh, we can hit tab. Check. Alright, it's good. It's good.
Have you shot it enough for the first cycle?
I did. I'm spinning the wheel.
Oh god, I might have just burned a garden. I definitely heard a girl scream while shooting my flamer into a horde attack.
That's right, you're not a salamander. We don't care.
Who gives a shit?
Just
Well,
one guard.
if you saw what that guardsman just did, you kind of feel the same way I do about it. You know, it's like it just kind of awkwardly ran into acid and died instantly. I was like, all right, well, good work there, guardsman.
Average guardsman. Though we do expect more from Cadians.
This isn't a real Cadian. This is a
The Cadians do get pretty.
a cosplayer. It's a cosplayer Cadian for sure.
Alright, that was the last one for that shot. Oh god. Nice one up here.
I'm taking damage here. What?
We're sitting in the acid.
No, but the acid can't hit this. That's literally a part of the map that acid shouldn't be able to hit.
Not so clever now.
I'm spinning the wheel.
Okay. Okay, that was my favorite thing ever.
What did you do?
I love that. I uppercutted him off the map.
Was it fucking Mormon or like the
No, it was the warriors. I just straight up shoryuken him over the side of the wall.
Silence that disgraceful.
Communion successful. Cannon targeting enabled.
I love this game, dude.
this should be a final ball.
Finish him. Not the
I'll try.
Smash that content.
Hiding in the